Hey, I get to drink now because the kid isn't here. Hey, plays games here. Also, if you guys are wondering, I'm actually happily married in a gay relationship. No ring fits my finger, so I don't need to wear one. But I might need to wear one at some point. And really, that sucks, ass.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Oh.
Well, let's get you in there then.
Ah.
I'm gonna need your details.
Diana.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I. Take the time and get this right. From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
There we go.
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
None.
How you doing with that?
None.
Okay, then.
I'm more awake than you. She looks like a...
Yep.
Alright. I'm actually gonna give her some lipstick. I have no idea what that. I have no idea what that. Thanks. Attributes. I want our health. Really well.
Well, then you need your portrait took. Bring your hands up onto your chest.
of bitches! R35655 prisoner number. Welcome. What you know the basics of Red Dead Online. Play the intro to learn the controls and gameplay features that will help you survive and begin your journey with the Land of Opportunities story missions. If you choose to skip the intro, the Land of Opportunities will see available to play. However, you skip the introduction to use these story missions. Alright, 2 seconds, guys. I'm actually going to do something here that I probably shouldn't do, but fuck it. Right, we're going to start a party. One party. Require request to join. Start party. Party audio settings. And the party has started. Okay, guys, so we're going to play the intro. Alright, that's what we're doing in this video. That's all we're doing in this video, and then we're gonna, cause I actually do have a date plan tonight, and I don't want to be like too drunk. But yeah, I needed to find games. Something about months later. Escape Penitentiary. Oh, female wang. I won't be a prisoner number anymore.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners. Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff. Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves.
Oh,
What are you standing
be.
there for? Get moving. What are you looking at? Go on, get moving.
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Valentine. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
I escaped, don't I?
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
We weren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up.
Oh.
You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. What are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to
Me?
stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, man, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Oh yeah, bitch! They shouldn't have gave me a motherfucking gun.
You better get on this horse. I'll wait on you. I've waited some time already, but there is some urgency.
Right, so wait, I need to get on. I thought I need to get on a horse. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, it's on my back! Huh?
It's not much of an animal, but I haven't got far to ride. Yeah, I waited on them moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer. Hey! Back here, please. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months of Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, it doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks... Hey, come on. Ride with me.
Okay.
There'll be plenty of time for adventures. Now, if you follow me, please.
Oh, that's gonna get me sick.
As soon as we're done, you can find your old posse. Or try and start a new one. You'll have money in your pocket to go to the store with. And there'll be chances to make more, if that's what you're after. And chances to raise hell, too, if you feel you're in the need of them. Okay. We haven't got far to go now. Rounding you folks up. And those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you. Forget you were in there at all. That
Yeah,
is
well...
fine, of course. But you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. And if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can it? Good.
Alright. That's not really pausing that, so it's just like...
You're just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse.
How do that? Approach, alright, holding triangle while next to a hatching.
This way. She's anxious to meet you.
That's...
Madam, we're back.
Hello.
Hello!
Clerk, how do you do? What
I
have to
do
tell me?
fine!
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent.
Bitch!
No, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic.
Yeah.
Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
I don't have any. Oh, I have a pants. X in the wardrobe, find your satin clothes. You sure you want to leave? Yes.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley?
Here, madam.
Did he say?
You're
Did she
very
say Harley or Harley?
I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley,
okay.
go introduce her to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Oh, and, madam, while Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and, not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Mount your horse.
I'm sure you're tired. Get this done and you can rest.
Bitch. How do I get his health up? I do kind of like this though. Alright, I just needed him to do that. Oh my fucking god, this is gonna take too long. Alright, I'm starting to think I should have just done this off camera. Right, so I'm gonna stop the stream here. Because I've also got a date today. So yeah, I was mostly doing that this morning. Getting ready for the day and taking care of my win. Yeah, I think I like kind of play some games, you know. And this is the way I do it. So I'll see you guys soon.